Hey everybody, this is Eric. He is a friend of mine, my good friend Julie's son, and he's a high school student.
I'm doing a honors digital media documentary on Lori's business.
We went right for it, so guess where I took him? We are at the Goodwill Outlet in New Hampshire. Are you excited to see what it's like in here?
I'm excited. You talked a lot about the culture, and I'm excited to see it.
Never had an issue in here filming before, but I do try to keep it a little bit low-key. I hope Eric has fun. Let's go in and see what we find. I like it.
This isn't the Wilson, this is Burke's Bay or something.
So I had grabbed this backpack in a rotation and just didn't look at it because sometimes you just have to grab what you can get, but I examined it a little bit and it was pretty bulky, decided to pass on it. Oh yeah, it does. Who is it? Oh, Gianni Bernini. I can check that out. Yeah, no, I like the color. This brown pouch I thought was kind of interesting. I'm not sure what it was originally used for, but I thought it might be leather, so I was taking a look at it, but the back part was pretty well marked up, and it also didn't have any indications that it was real leather. Same with these boots. They were man-made in decent condition, but I would rather pick up leather, so I left those behind. This bin was pretty well picked over, but I decided to still take a peek. You never know what you're going to find, but I don't think I ended up grabbing anything over here. I'm not sure why I'm spending much time over here because it was primarily kids stuff, but sometimes in between rotations I just make the best of it and dig through the bins that are there. Always got to look for the cash. I have definitely found cash a couple times at the bins. Apartment 9, it's Kohl's brand. The show Stranger Things.
I watched a couple episodes.
This reminds me of like one of the outfits that one of the main girl wore in the 80s. Yeah, it's kind of beat up.
It was a bigger one.
All right.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah. I really appreciated the embroidery on the back of these jeans. Super cute, but they were kids, and I really couldn't find anything great as far as comps went. No, you can go ahead. Sorry. What's your total, Eric?
$15.42.
Nice. Got a tripod, a leather coat, some vintage polo. Not bad. We went next door to the retail location because Eric wanted to check it out. I typically don't do well at this location. I rarely stop in. I love Peruvian Connection, but there was a lot of pilling on this dress, so I left it behind. Scott McClintock could have also been a decent flip. I just really have a lot of dresses right now, and sometimes vintage is a little slow moving, so I passed on that, but that definitely would bring some money back.
I got some Boston.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, on Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
$2
$2 each? They're all in good shape?
Yeah.
Sweet. Do you have a good record collection?
Yeah.
Very cool. Who's excited? Get over here. Hey, hi. Hello. You're like Prancer. You're like Prancer. Hi everybody, and welcome back. I have a fun haul for you today, but before I get started, I need to lint roll my shirt, because you know how much it drives me crazy when I look back at my videos and I have lint all over me. And I went to the bins today, and this is what I wore, so chances are there's a lot of lint on. That's what happens when you wear black all the time. I'm back from the bins. It's been a couple hours. I came home and I processed my stuff, put everything in my spreadsheet, and I'm ready to go. So I'm happy that you guys got to meet Eric. He is so sweet. His mom is a dear friend of mine, and he is a junior in high school, and he is shooting a documentary for his film class. And I was honored that he chose Lori's Boston Found to feature. So he followed me around today at the bins. It was kind of very spontaneous. Today is January 31st, which means tomorrow is Thriftless February. So I wanted to go out with a bang, and I wanted to go to the bins today. So I said to Eric, I'm not going to be thrifting a lot this month, so if you want to come with me tomorrow, we can rally. So he took the day off from school. He followed me around at the bins. He was a trooper. He found some great stuff as well. I'll either share the link to Eric's YouTube channel when he posts it, or I will put it at the end of one of my videos. I told him it all depends on how good I look. I said no back fat rolls or double chins. Okay. So today, we were at the Goodwill Outlet in New Hampshire. I am doing mystery boxes, and I advertised it over on my Instagram. I think my mixed women's boxes are sold out and my men's boxes are sold out. I still think I have a couple junior boxes available. As I create boxes, I will make more available. I just didn't want to get in over my head. So going to the bins today and knowing that I was going to be doing some mystery boxes, I decided to pick up some mall brands that I wouldn't typically pick up to sell on my own, but that are perfect for my mystery boxes. I got 14.85 pounds for my mystery boxes, so that was $22.13. And then the haul that I'm going to show you today was 19.8 pounds. So just about 20 pounds. I spent $29.50 on the items that you're going to see today. And I think I got like 20 items or so. So about $1.50 per item. So let's jump right into it. First off, I picked up this quilt for Erin, who is Oscillady on Instagram. She is creating these gorgeous chore coats made out of quilts. And I saw this and it was really lightweight and I liked the pattern. So I messaged Erin and I said, what do you think? Do you like this? And she said, sure. So I'm just gonna send that to her, because she makes some beautiful quilt jackets. I got these two things for Rocco. If Rocco doesn't like them, they're gonna go into my men's boxes. So this is just an LO Bean, slightly fitted shirt. It's this nice mossy green. It's like a heavy, it's not quite flannel, but it's not quite denim. It's someplace in between. And then I got him these Levi's jeans. I'm concerned that they might be too thick, skinny on him. He doesn't like his jeans too skinny, but he's actually super skinny. So in order to get jeans to fit him, sometimes they're just a slimmer fit. But these are a 30-32. I sold that Norwegian sweater, that cardigan sweater that I picked up at Savers recently. It sold almost immediately for $58. I found this, and this had total cottagecore vibes to me. It's really beautiful. It's like a cream colored sweater with a little floral pattern. It has like raspberry and purple and maroon. The colors in here are beautiful. And this is vintage Land's End. It's 100% wool made in Scotland, but this is absolutely beautiful. This reminds me of when Land's End first came out and it was a little bit of a more upscale brand. This is Charles Sumner of Boston, made expressly for. This is another vintage piece. Vintage is always great up in New Hampshire. This is just a midi skirt. Kind of had Anthropology vibes to me. I really loved it. The texture is great. It has this really fun, I don't know if it's like an iCat print or what, but it's really beautiful. And it has a little pleating at the top, but it's an elastic waist in the band. I think this would be just gorgeous with the right outfit, with like maybe like a mock neck worn high-waisted with some really nice chestnut colored boots. I can just see it. It'd be beautiful. What am I doing with the lint? It's nice. I have my lint roller here. I can lint throughout. This I think I'm gonna keep This is just a Ralph Lauren makeup bag. It's in really great shape. It has like a houndstooth print, but there's a little bit of like rusting just around the label. I feel like this would be a really nice complement to my little Louis bag. I can just pop this in for like an overnight. I used to have a Louis Vuitton bag almost this exact size and I never used it. I ended up selling it on Poshmark. I bought it off of Tradesy years ago for $90. It was damaged and I cleaned it up a little bit, but it was this exact size. But I love this little handle and this is nice. I can wipe it off. So the comps on this are just like maybe $15 or so. So it's not really worth selling, especially since it's got that little rust around the nameplate. This, on the other hand, is Ralph Lauren, and this is really cute. I was just talking about the trend right now with the croissant Y2K bag. This kind of gave me those vibes, like that Prada bag vibe. It's just a nylon bag. It's Ralph Lauren. It's got like little gold feet, and it's in excellent condition. So Lauren is not a very high end in the Ralph Lauren family, but this is in excellent condition. So I was kind of hoping that I could get around $20 to $25 for this. It's really pretty. I got this Mickey Mouse jacket. That's super cute. The comps aren't great on this, but this was like brand new. This is not vintage. It says there's only one Mickey Mouse, the one and only, 1928. I thought this was adorable. So I picked that up. I've been kind of liking a lot of like the Disney stuff lately, so I've been grabbing it from my closet. Next up is this gorgeous Irish cable knit sweater. Carrick Dawn, am I saying that right? Made in Ireland, 100% pure new wool. I'm always amazed when I find light colored items at the bins and they are just simply like brand new. So there's the tag here. I just got done saying 2 videos ago that I wasn't gonna go crazy with wool sweaters and I came home with 2. You cannot leave these gorgeous sweaters behind. With St. Patrick's Day coming up and the cold weather still here, I saw a recent comp on the same brand, almost identical style for $75. So that's where I have that price. This could be addicting having my lint brush here. Oh, I might as well show this. There was like a little Ziploc bag with jewelry. And I saw this braided silver chain and I pulled it out, and of course I can't see, but I had young Eric with me. So I said, Eric, can I use your eyes for a second? And he looked, and it's $9.25 sterling silver, made in Italy. I saw one listing for $15. I saw another listing for $41. I don't think I looked at sold comps, but I'm thinking maybe $20 for this. It's really beautiful. It's like brand new. And then also, I tossed most of the jewelry back, but I did take this home. This one is also marked. These are my readers, but one of them is missing. So I'm gonna have to just look with my left eye. Genuine pewter, made in Bolivia, Leonard Larkspur. Okay, now my eyes feel wonky. I'm seeing this exact bracelet on Etsy. It looks like somebody's selling it for $35.99, another one for $39, another one for $20. It looks a little tarnished. So maybe I could get 20 for this, 25. I don't sell a lot of jewelry. Sorry, it's very dark outside. These are 2 things that I probably would not have picked up. And if I could get 20 and 20, I mean, I only spent 29 on this entire haul. So, and this I thought was pretty. This is like a little bar pin. This was just like sweet. I don't know that I'll sell it, but it's really pretty. I mean, if I did, maybe $15. But I do like to branch out when I'm at the Goodwill Outlet. It's a great place to take chances, so I often do take chances there. All right, I grabbed this shirt just because it was at the bins. For any of my local people, this is the brand Johnny Cupcakes. I've said this before, my son Anthony was crazy about Johnny Cupcakes when he was a young kid. We went to all of the stores. There's one on Newbury Street. There's one in Hingham or Hull, I believe. I think there was one on the Vineyard, or they had a pop-up store on the Vineyard. They don't sell cupcakes. They're just t-shirts. Look at the tag is an oven mitt. They have some really fun marketing. So this is a woman's like watermelon t-shirt. The comps on these are about $15. I just pick up Johnny Cupcakes because it's kind of sentimental to me because it reminds me of when Anthony was little and loved it so much. These are Levi Strauss vintage, made in the USA, 550, relaxed fit, 34 waist. I have so many of these jeans, and if I was remotely crafty, I would cut them all in like fringe up the bottom and distress them. Jenna from Empty Hanger, she's not on YouTube anymore, but she did a video on DIYing denim shorts. And it's one of like her top viewed videos, and she does a great job of explaining how to distress them. Maybe I will add that to my list of things to do. I almost didn't bring this home because I feel like, talk about needing a lint roll. This Sandro, it's 100% wool, size large. I do like it. It's a charcoal gray, like peplum jacket. I love the back. I feel like it's very flattering. Oh, is that a hole? Yeah. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. You know, I thought I looked it over pretty carefully, but now that I'm standing, as I hold this up and the ring light is staring at me, it's much easier to see the flaws. So yeah, this will get donated. Unless somebody wants it, let me know. I can send it to you for just the cost of shipping. More vintage. I feel like this was a good vintage haul. This is so soft, and I almost didn't pick it up. Now I'm afraid because it's 100% cashmere, and I'm so afraid I'm gonna see a hole now. This is so soft. The brand is Pringle of Scotland, which is a great brand. It is also vintage. Look at this tag. It has like the little 40 just stitched in. So at the bins, I don't know if I got footage of it, but there was like kind of like a brownish, like little crusty thing that could have gone one of two ways. Like it could have been a stain that didn't come out, but I came home and I had like a teeny tiny bit of Dawn on a paper towel and wet the paper towel. It came off immediately. I don't feel like all cashmere is created equally, and this is thick and beautiful. Here's the tag, pure cashmere made in Scotland. You see that? So this is a men's. I had picked up a Pringle cashmere sweater before, and I was like gaga and got so excited and priced it really high, and it sat forever. I'm a little bit more realistic now, and I believe that the comps on these vests, these cashmere vests, were about $40 to $50. So I might list this at 60, 58, 65, around that area, and hope that I will get about that $45, $50. Okay, the rest of what I have, I believe, are shoes. My shoe game was great, which is tough at this place because people are super aggressive when it comes to shoes. Eric was definitely taken aback by the crowd, but he took it all in stride. I'm gonna start with these little Y2K shoes. I could not see the brand on these when I purchased them, but I bought them just off style because I'm trying to be hip and trendy and get Y2K stuff. But look at these clogs. These are like a bronze metallic wooden clog shoe with these studded flowers. How cool. I think this is such a cool clog. So I looked at it, I couldn't find a size. I did put them on, they're a little small for me. My guess is they're like a 7.5, 8, but the brand is Colleen Cordero. Comps are all over the place for these, but I am pretty confident that I can get about $50 for these. A lot of people price these clogs over $100, and there are plenty of comps that are between that $80 and $100. I did not see any like this with the bronze. I did see some with some studded detail. They could have sold for $15, they could have sold for $150. It's that kind of a brand. So I'm gonna market them as Y2K. The bronze metallic I think is pretty unique. The flower is pretty unique. So I'm pretty excited for these, hoping to get between 40 and 50. Next up are just these little LL Bean, little kid doggy slippers. I love these slippers. How cute are they? And they go together like this. LL Bean in the back. I'm gonna pop these right in the wash. They're suede on the bottom, but they are size 1, 2. I'm just gonna wash them and then reshape them and dry them on, not put them in the dryer. That's what I'm trying to say. What else do I have for goodies in here? I got some Keens. I don't know why I'm not nice to Keens because Keens really sell, but I always feel like I have to do a little bit of work to them and they're not really my vibe, but they're such great shoes. Maybe I should wear a pair of Keens and then maybe I'll come around because people love them. So I grabbed these. And I don't know, what do Keens sell for? 30-ish? I had some newer Keens and actually sent them to the Real to see how they would do. They have them priced at $110. They're not selling. And now I wanna say they are 40% off on the website. I get 40%. So by the time they sell, I might make like 20 bucks. So I thought with this one, I'm just gonna sell them on my own. I did think these Keens were super cute. So these are little baby Keens, probably little toddlers. and these are adorable. I might throw these in the wash too. 20 bucks probably for those. I just recently sold a pair from this brand. These aren't like the greatest style for this brand. L'Artiste Spring Step. This is a great brand. I'll pop on the screen the pair that I just sold. They were more like ankle boots, closed toe. These are definitely out of season. They're the Sorriso, S-O-R-R-I-S-O, and these are a size 42. They're just a Velcro closure on the side. But I mean, typically these are a good like $40 flip. I'm thinking these are more like a $28 to $35 flip. Sometimes they have more earth tones. They're usually very colorful. Somebody in a warmer climate, this may be really nice for anybody like traveling in February, going to sunny Florida or any place other than New England where we just got a foot of snow. And then it's supposed to rain and be 50 degrees midweek, only in New England. These boots I was very excited about. These are UGG boots. I happened to hit a shoe bin and, you know, people grab 7 pairs at a time. I'm never the first one to the shoe bin, but I happened to spot these and grab them quickly. Look at the bottoms. I mean, they are in such beautiful condition. I love the little detail here on the side. They are a size 6. They're in gorgeous condition. Very excited about those. Eric handed me these and they are very nice. I don't always grab this style shoe or Michael Kors, but these were just like brand new for a pair of just classic patent leather shoes. Plus they were size 10, so a little bit of a less common size, so it may not be super saturated. Look at the bottoms on these. They still have that little tag. They're just nice little Michael Kors heels. I always get Crocs. Don't laugh because they are lightweight. And Crocs sell. Crocs just sell for me. So this is the ballet flat. They are size 8. Price them around $25, and they'll probably sell around $20. Lightweight to get Crocs at the bins. Can't go wrong. I just have one last thing, and that is these fun little witchy boots by the brand La Canadienne. I have done very well with these boots before. I saw them in the bin and I was like, these look like little school teacher witchy boots. Jack from Flipped Thrift, Jack and Ryan, he calls this witchy core. I think he coined that term. I'm not sure if he did, but I'm gonna give him credit for it. And I was talking to Ryan and I said, what do I write about these? He said, call them witchy core Halloween. Look at the laces on the back here. Some people have these priced at $150, no joke. I think I'm gonna price them around $99 because I would rather move them, and I don't know what the market is for these unique boots. They're very cool. They have like this little detail here, almost like a little scallop. They're a size 6 medium, and look at how soft the inside is. They're in gorgeous condition. Super, super excited about these. I found some good shoes. I always say about the bins that when I'm there, sometimes it's so overwhelming because you're dealing with so much going on. Your senses are on overload and you're grabbing stuff and you're putting stuff back and things are damaged and you're trying to run comps and trying not to take too much home. There's a lot going on in my head when I'm at the bins. But when I come home and I look at everything, I'm always pretty pleasantly surprised by just how wonderful the return is when you get things at the bins. I got cashmere, I got Irish wool, I got leather, I got sterling silver made in Italy, some really great pieces. While this wasn't like a huge name brand, flashy sort of haul, I think it's a really solid haul. I spent the $22.13 on the stuff for my mystery boxes and $29.50 on the stuff that I just showed you today. So my total today was $51.63. I'm not sure when this video is gonna go live, but February 1st starts Thrift-less February for me. So this is not gonna be a completely thrift-free month, but I'm gonna let you know what my goals are, and I'm gonna be really hunkering down. I'm gonna miss the bins. I probably won't go until the very end of the month, or if not, until March. That seems so far away. Let me know in the comments if you're participating in Thriftless February. You know I love some company. I'll be posting my progress on Instagram and here on YouTube. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like it and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon with another video. Thanks guys. See you soon. Bye.